4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment, know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I gotta. Shout out to the trappers, we out back latest. The Handyman battle rap trapping, we definitely got the streets, man. Alright, it's official. Shout out to JAZ the rapper for her winning #1 on WOTY. She is officially the 2-time WOTY. I gotta say, this is very well deserving, man. JAZ was always my favorite female battler, and for a few years it was tough defending her against the she don't battle enough stigma. I guess the assumption was she can't keep up or something, but JAZ completely obliterated that theory in the last few years. Battle man, woman, and child, vets, rookies, 2-on-2, and all that without a clear law. 2024 was no different. Now she is officially the 2-time WOTY, and she might be nominated for an Oscar for her monologue in the I Am Female battle rap speech as well. So that's dope too. You making history, JAZ? You make our culture look great. JAZ the rapper says, I've officially won 17 total Cody WOTY awards. 3 in 2021, 6 in 2022, 3 in 2023, 5 in 2024. They never seen 17 with the John Cena gist. Talk Battle Rap actually put up the stats from 2001 to 2024 and says, JAZ the rapper has won a total of 15 performance awards from Cody and WOTY. JAZ the rapper says, I came outside and said, give me that and that. Oh, and I take that too. Thank you. Now, Miss Hustle came in #3, you know what I'm saying? People were probably waiting for the crash out from her. She takes to Twitter and says, it's clear this N-word don't like me. Speaking to Josh from OTFMZ, who was on the panel. Shout out to the panel as well before I go too far, man. Shout out to Dude, shout out to Rita, shout out to Josh, shout out to Duchess. And if I'm missing anybody, I completely apologize. But I think those were the people that was on the panel. Miss Hustle also says, as much disrespect as I was shown on the panel, I know y'all waiting for a crash out, but nah. Dope year to all the ladies who made the list. I respect that. And then Miss Hustle finished with, I don't want to have no conversation, leave me alone. Shout out to the legend Miss Hustle, who of course deserved to make the list. She came in at #3. A lot of people disagree with that. That's gonna happen with every Cody WOTY list. She's a legend nonetheless, no matter how the 2024 list turns out. And for the record, Coffee Brown made #2, but I haven't seen her comment on anything just yet. But since we talk about female battle rap real quick, before we get into the drama, let's give some positivity. TBL, the league that's been shaking up the culture lately, officially announces Women's Takeover Battle League, WTBL. So I guess this will be an official women's section of TBL that'll have exclusive women battles. Not sure if they're gonna do any intergender battles. I think that's a dope move for TBL though. All right, now let's talk about this real quick. I know y'all seen Drake go over there and say London rappers are better than American rappers and get a whole lot stirred up. We got K-Shine versus Shawty Horror coming up, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a lot of eyes on that one right there. Arsonal has something to say about it. He says, LMFAO, them UK rappers is ass. Not all of them, but the ones putting out the diss records are pure but shoulda. You gotta put captions on all your ish, cause we can't make out what the F y'all even saying. Arsonal doubles down and says, Shawty, you know I'm telling the truth. The ones jumping in the wall ain't it. Y'all better go save them before the real American demons start going to the studio. Tony D, who's from the other side of the pond, says, you ain't lying, but you better not be bigging up that Joyner-ish, bro. Arsonal says, nah, Joyner-ish was ass too. Talking about Joyner Lucas's diss. Finish it with laughing emoji. Alright, so somebody from over there better get to shooting at somebody from over here quick. Arsonal is not impressed. Speaking of Arsonal though, I thought this was super dope, man. Look, Loso posted a picture with the caption, classic moment, packed out gym as well, and tagged Hitman Holla. This is from the basketball game that Hitman Holla threw for one big event. I can't even remember what big event it was, man, but it was a lot of people in the building. Just looking at the front row, I see Cortez, Clips, I see Hitman, I see Arsonal, Loso, I see Verb back there, JAZ the rapper, K-Shine, like Av all the way in the back, I see Trez all the way back there, man. I remember this. I was not in the building, but I remember watching this, being mad I couldn't be there. This definitely was a moment for battle rap, and this definitely is a classic picture. Arsonal responds and says, when battle rap wasn't too oversaturated, spaces ain't exist, and the weirdos who have say so now didn't exist either. All right, let's get into the bullish, man. I know y'all been keeping up. If not, that's what you got battle rap trap for. Do your backtrack, get your context. Aye Verb and Hitman War has spilled out. We got people from St. Louis, namely Bud Cuz, ARP getting involved. We got Byron Blake getting involved. It's a lot of people getting involved. So if you need to catch up, just scroll down the page. But ARP takes to Twitter and says, $200 challenge for the best video edit meme of Verb saying he owns 17 acres. The clipper from the M3S3 TV YouTube channel, shout out M3S3, of him explaining his lavish lifestyle. I just want to let y'all know ARP did pick a winner on his podcast this morning. I'm gonna play y'all the video. Check it out.
I'm the only nigga that has 17 acres of land around this bitch growing his own food. Blow me.
Aye Verb has 17 acres of land.
Blow me.
He's outside eating his plants.
Blow me.
Aye Verb has 17 acres of land where he lives with his partner land.
Blow me.
Hey, 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 hey.
Now, Aye Verb gets to it. He says, you try to force a young female battle rapper to have a threesome with you and say no. Talking to Hitman Holla. Aye Verb continues, 200K car and your mama getting sued? Relax. And he posts some type of documents, you know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily know how to read them, but y'all can screenshot, zoom in. See if y'all recognize anything. Then Aye Verb shows a screenshot of an Untold Truth hosted by Chris Unbiased and says, shaking my head, a gang member. Fan says, produced and edited by Chris Unbiased is wild. Aye Verb says, only him and ARP co-sign Chris, cause they all get down. Today I go in my playbook though. Aye Verb continues, Hitman Holla and AR be forcing themselves on female battle rappers. Forcing yourself on battle rap females, that's like forcing a JV boys basketball player for sex, in my opinion. Then Verb says, why your baby daddy ain't give you the money for move? If you a cash cow, he just gonna let somebody else book you? Nah. Smack ain't book you either? ARP. What's the max out numbers again? Trust me, you're done. Laughing emoji. You pay URL they bread yet? Or Stampede? Then Verb posts a video with the caption, yeah, okay. Check out the video.
You know, niggas always want to take shots at Verb, you know what I'm saying? He still got the hood behind him, nigga. We support. Nigga, you know, and if you try to pull some whole shit, we really out here in this shit, you know what I'm saying? We'll meet a nigga, they coming out here, we gonna meet him with that head or whatever. You know, we bout that. Cuddy-O gonna let y'all know what's up. Foes up.
What's up, cuz? Paysdale, A4 broke house of 30s and 60s, nigga. You know what it is.
Man.
I'm watching battles and shit, chilling like I be chilling. You know, I got off that shit, the whole Aye Verb trip, the whole World War Street style. I was just off of it. I'm back doing what I do. It's coming to me, cuz. You ain't heard what's been going on yet. You know, Aye Verb and da-da-da, and T-Rex came to Paysdale. Hold on. Now, everything they was talking about T-Rex, they talking about this and that. I ain't give a f***. All right, y'all niggas battle, go on battle. But they say the nigga Rex came and paid Dale, cuz.
Then Verb says, yeah, two things. Bud was going at you on camera last year, man. I'm about to really walk y'all down. He was my friend Young. We stopped talking. He started using. Sorry, it's a fact. Everybody finna confirm. He just wants to be seen, man. Then he posts a video and says, here's Bud going at Hitman, saying how Verb saved you from them effing you up. You got finessed. You paid him for nothing 10 months ago. Anything else? Y'all check out the video.
He more like Superman. He losing his powers. Paysdale in the house. He around too much kryptonite. Damn!
I had to make this video one time, man. You know, I'm trying to save some lives and shit. First off, man, up, y'all. You better stay on Wild now and do what the you doing with this battle rap shit. Leave Paysdale alone. I don't know what you thought. This ain't finna be one of them things like Blake. Blake was fake. Because Blake wanted some clout. So Blake carried his stupid ass up there where you was battling at just to say he was there. We ain't coming to be seen. I'm telling you right now, you better stop what the f*** you doing. Because Verb saved your ass the first time when we was in the palace.
Hitman says, Bud really just embarrassed the F out of Verb. Heartbreak emoji. ARP responds to Aye Verb saying, why didn't ARP sponsor Mook vs. Hitman? He says, nope and nope. Now that I answered your questions, can you answer mine? B-word boy. 1. Did you get knocked out by Oops? 2. Do you own 17 acres? 3. Have you ever S'd a D? Wow. Hitman Holla takes it to it and says, 2 hours worth of stories about Verb. 5 minutes later, Verb says, it ain't one story about me out there in where I can tell y'all. Laughing emojis. Dude is slow. ARP says, in all of my years, I've never seen an apartment placed on 17 acres of land. Matter of fact, I've never seen a person not own the home, yet own the land. How does that work? Hey, Ray Verb, you got a deed on that 17 or what? Now this just in, right before I edit the blog, Hitman Holla posts a screenshot from somebody that says, I ain't been to a URL event in a hot minute. I remember going with Aye Verb and he used to get rooms away from everybody, laugh out loud. He used to make us stay in the room, then come down there later. I thought it was because of our age at the time. I knew he was cute, but wasn't old enough to drink yet. Ask Chaz about Tish and Nick. I'm not sure what site this is or what the reason for this person telling the story is. The Hitman Holla captions that with, excuse me? All right, so we got a lot of new accusations being thrown around around and all that. A lot of questions that got answered and are left unanswered in there. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about all this, man. It's Battle Rap Trap. We got the street.
For my dog, yeah, I'm already. 223's up in this clip, they so did it. I might smile, but shit be weighing on my soul heavy. It's no let up, that's what they all tell me. I'm coming to see ya, me and this Nina. Boy, when I catch you, you know it's on sight. Turn them into a bleeder, girl, I need to see ya. I'll be in your arms by the end of the night. Here I go, headed down this road, asking the Lord to protect my soul. You don't make mistakes, yeah, that's one for sure. If it's his time to go, you finna let me know. Tiptoeing through your block, just me and my Glock. Letting off some shots, who done called the cops? Whenever we cross paths, nigga, you can do the math. Shit happens so fast, all they seen was a flash. Gonna make a nigga crash, send them hitters on your ass. You playin' with my fam or you playin' with my cash. Be careful with your words, bitch, they might be your last. Did a 100-yard dash, it's too bad he wasn't fast. Niggas talking a lot, they tryna see if you live it. Niggas dying for clout, I don't know why you were risking. It's all fun and games till they try and punch that ticket. Mama prayed you made it home, we was praying that you didn't.